Hi. Today I'm going to talk to you about the fashion industry. First of all, the fashion industry is about beauty. It's almost about perfection. And to reach it, people will buy and consume more than their needs. They will buy clothing, shoes, but not only one pair of shoes, but like 6 or 7, accessories, and makeup. But the issue in this story is that there is an underground to the fashion industry that we don't see. 17 to 20% of industrial water pollution comes from textile industry. 60 million people globally work in the fashion industry. So this includes the farmer that grow the cotton, and the women and children that work in factories. So imagine, if you buy a pair of jeans at $20, who do you think made them? And how much do you think they paid? We seem to forget that the clothes are made by people. Hopefully, some companies care. Some companies are good leaders to their clients, like H&M, by being an achievement-oriented leader. This company believes that they want to provide that their customers something that looks good and something that does good. Their plan, I quote them, to make fashion sustainable and sustainably fashionable. H&M is running its company in a way that is good for people, the environment, and their business, their own pocket. They still need to make money, So by using internal and external control, they set up 7 commitments in order to reach their goals. The first one is to provide fashion for conscious customers. So we know that H&M is the #1 user of organic cotton. Organic cotton is recycled cotton, or cotton that have been grown with less water than the original one, than the casual one. So by 2020, their goal is to use 100% organic cotton. And when you go shopping at H&M, what's kind of cool and how they are targeting their customers is that they're putting green tags on their clothes, so you know which clothes have been made with organic cotton or is sustainable. After the second, to choose and reward responsible partners. So by offering over 3,000 training sessions and workshops to suppliers, it improved their sustainability performance, as you can see in the first graph. And to do business with suppliers that have fair living wages system, as you can see this second graph. In 2018, their goal is to do business with 550 businesses with fair living wages. After, H&M wants to be ethical. So they want to be ethical with the farmers who works, the salesperson, everyone in their business. They want to be ethical, and one way of showing that is that their share of women amongst all colleagues and the management position. So among all colleagues, there are 76% of women working there, and 72% in the management position. After, they want to be climate smart. So environmental issues are present, and H&M is conscious about it. This is the reason why they decrease their emission of CO2, which increases the sales by 18% in 2014, which is incredible. Also in 2020, they would like to increase by 20% their electricity use, to decrease by 20%. Then their motto, reduce, reuse, and recycle, is essential. H&M collected over 7,600 tons of old garments for reuse and recycling. So this is incredible. It represents over than 40 million of t-shirts. After, you want to use natural resources responsibly. So, growing cotton, dyeing fabrics, washing our clothes all require significant water use. But natural resources are endless. So this is the reason why more than 70% of the total production uses less than 100 liters per kilogram. So this is good, this is positive. After, they want to strengthen communities. So H&M has created more than 16,000 jobs in stores, offices, warehouse. This is really good. They donated more than 4 million garments to charitable causes, which is also very positive. And by being partnered with Water Aid, for example, they've helped over 430,000 people in Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and Ethiopia to gain access to safe water. So, this company, to be a good leader to their client, they need a good leader inside it. So the CEO, Carl Johan Persson, is explaining his view about the sustainability. Their business idea is to offer fashion and quality at the best price in a sustainable way. Customers care more, but others are not ready to pay more for added sustainable value. So the fashion industry is too dependent on natural resources. They want to change how fashion is made. They want to start with they had a linear production, and they want to become only a circular production. So also they cannot do it alone. They need to work in team with other brands, with other stakeholders like trade union, NGOs, and innovators. As a team, they're making the right action. They will continue to make the right difference. Finally, H&M's company is ready to sacrifice short-term profit because they believe that there is a sustainable way of doing fashion. Also, more companies, not only the fashion industry, should share the same way of thinking as H&M. It would make a major difference in the world. So the next time you go shopping, think about how your pair of jeans end up being $20. Maybe it will influence your buying and make a change in the world, which would be great. And here are my sources. The first are for the information, and when it's written pictures, it's the sources of my picture where I took them. So this is it, and thank you so much to listen to it. Hope you enjoy.